fitness, beauty, electronics. We're excited tonight because a new month brings along with it brand new monthly specials from the amazing Mr. Andrew Lessman. And we are thrilled to showcase for the first time on the Friday night show, Acetyl L-Carnitine, Ultimate Women's Wellness, and the prostate support for the gentleman in your life. But first things first, let me welcome on in not only a gentleman that's blazed a trail since the moment he started 40 years ago, but somebody who cares so deeply about every single aspect of the product that he puts out, the amazing Mr. Andrew Lessman. Andrew, how are you?
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to hear your voice. Andrew, a new month and some new monthly specials.
Absolutely, some new monthly specials, and one of them, Ultimate Women's Wellness, is, of course, in honor of Mother's Day, and that's what prostate support is. Just to give equal time to the men out there as well. Right. Father's Day is the next month. So we have an opportunity to provide a product for all of our mothers out there who we wouldn't be here without them. And it's a product that addresses a very common concern. As we all age, we all experience different kinds of transitions. So we'll talk about that in Ultimate Women's Wellness in a moment, but I think we're going to start with Acetyl L-Carnitine.
Right, and this is always, as you know, Andrew, there's so much interest surrounding it, from brain health, support, but also with summertime approaching, I'm guessing you wanted to do this because of the fat metabolism burning as well.
Well, it's Acetyl L-Carnitine. The first time that ingredient appeared in any of my products was in our memory and brain.
Right.
Because it's a singular ingredient that plays a number of roles in brain function, mental acuity, concentration, but it's something that was always a very expensive ingredient. So this special form was really reserved to benefit the brain. But recently, we were able to make this product for a fraction of its prior cost, literally 75% less.
Wow.
And it became the most affordable way to deliver carnitine, because carnitine has always been a molecule that we focus on for fat burning, because you can't transport carnitine, you can't move carnitine to the site in your cells where it gets burned. You can't transport and move fat to the site in the cells where it gets burned without the benefit of carnitine. So Acetyl L-Carnitine, it's the preferred form, but it was so expensive that it was really just reserved for brain function, right, concentration, mental acuity, and memory. But now, because we've now been able to make it so affordably, it can cover both bases. So you're getting a product that not only delivers an essential tool for all fat-burning metabolism, but also arguably the most important single molecule to support healthy brain function.
Well, Andrew, the pricing on the May special, as you said, is absolutely compelling. I'll quickly go over it for anybody that wants to get it. As you imagine, with Andrew's products, they are the best in the business. Everything that goes into it is the purest form, the best form. You can choose the 60 caps. There's a 120, a 240, or a 360. Impressively affordable, to Andrew's point. If you go for the 360, normally it would be $90. We're at less than $50, and we're doing flex pay. And of course, you benefit from free shipping and handling as well. Andrew, this is, as you said to me the first time I presented it, you know, it's a top molecule. If you look at what we need to give our body, it is one of those molecules that it really needs.
Well, and that's, my products they're all science-based. And if you simply look at, in your body, what is required to move fat to the site where it gets burned,
yes,
it's something called carnitine acyltransferase. And the first word is familiar, carnitine. And what we're delivering here is Acetyl L-Carnitine. And then if you think about your brain, the most important neurotransmitter is something called acetylcholine. Acetyl is the same word with a little bit different accent. Right. Acetylcholine, but acetyl L-carnitine. It's really acetyl L-carnitine. Again, it's the same part of that molecule, the same word. So what we're providing here is a molecule that, if you really look at how the body functions, it's a brilliant design that specific molecules that are important in one organ or one system invariably are also important elsewhere. And there's no exception here with Acetyl L-Carnitine, which not only supports optimum fat-burning metabolism, which, if we're making the right decisions in terms of diet, in terms of activity and exercise, we deserve the best results. And that's what acetyl L-carnitine supports. And it does so not just providing the carnitine that's essential for all fat-burning metabolism, but it provides it in the form of a molecule that typically used to be so much more expensive.
Right.
And you're getting all the brain benefits as well. So now you're getting the most affordable form of carnitine I've ever had, a fraction of the price that it used to be. And you're getting it in a form that you're getting, whether you want to or not, you're getting benefits for your brain as well. And that's what made this so exciting. This was a product that a lower potency version of this was 40 or 50 cents a capsule.
Right.
Now we're a little bit more than a dime a capsule for a much higher potency, 500 milligram per day. And that's all you need is one capsule. So it's really was a breakthrough ingredient when it was introduced, when we introduced it over 30 years ago, and a really even greater breakthrough because it's now affordable for everyone.
Well, it's wildly popular with the best pricing of the year. And Andrew, if I may, I'll just read a couple of the reviews which have started to flood on through. First one over here, I believe is, okay, it says simply, can't do without. Let me start over this side so I can read it. I recently added this product to my vitamin and supplement routine. What a difference. I have extra energy, but not in a jittery, hyper way, just in a feel-good way. I think my mental focus is sharper as well. A nice side effect is that I don't seem to get hungry between meals. Give me my brain memory back, says the next one. I'm reordering, and I've been using this for over a year. Since being on this supplement, I feel more normal and don't lose my train of thought as I used to. Having seen the devastation of my grandma with cognitive issues and now my mom, I am having her supplement this as well. We have to be proactive with our own health. I discovered recently many medications contribute to memory loss, and it really is scary that some of the doctors don't warn us in this way. Andrew, I think that line is important. You know, we have to be proactive in maintaining our health as we age, as we get older. We can talk about fat burning, obviously, in summertime and bikini season, but when it comes to really paying attention to what our body needs, this is really one of those wonderful things that you can do for yourself.
And again, when we think about what our body needs, we need to put the healthiest food we possibly can in our body. We need to remain active. There's nothing you can do that's better for your brain over the course of your lifetime than really remaining an active person. And when it comes to acetyl L-carnitine, the highest concentrations of carnitine in the human body are found in the heart.
Right.
So there's no, again, underestimating the importance of it for your heart. So what I love about this ingredient, beyond how affordable it is that if you're getting it for a more, shall I say, superficial reason, like supporting fat-burning metabolism, not that that isn't important, that you're getting all of these incredible benefits in terms of supporting heart health and in terms of supporting brain health and brain function. So and as I always say with my products, I never have to warn anybody about a side effect. The only thing I get to tell you about is not warn you, but to tell you the positive things you get to look forward to, that if you're getting this for your brain, you're also benefiting your heart and supporting your weight loss goals. If you're getting it for weight loss goals, you're also supporting your heart and brain. And that's not all. You're supporting literally all the cells in your body, because the highest octane, if we use that analogy in terms of fuel, the highest octane fuel in your body is fat. But the ability to access that energy is biochemically more complicated. Acetyl L-carnitine is one of the keys to making uncomplicated accessing the energy that we all have stored in the abundant fat that we have. So it's not just fat, it's an abundant source of energy.
And Andrew, would it be fair to say that this is some of the best pricing of the year, if not the best pricing of the year?
Oh, it's not just fair to say, it's correct to say this is the best pricing of the year, yeah. Our monthly special pricing on acetyl L-carnitine, it's almost half off the normal price.
Right.
And our monthly specials have become so popular that we have an opportunity to do that now.
Well, if you'd like to order 61, 22, 43, 60, most folks are going for this one. It's under $50. So take advantage while you can. Already sporting customer pick status.
It's a little more than a dime a capsule, Adam. Sorry for interrupting. It's a little more than a dime a capsule in the large size.
Wonderful.
I would have never dreamed that we'd have something like this for 40 or 50 cents a capsule, let alone a little more than a dime.
Well, with that in mind, we're going to move along to our second of 3 monthly specials. And as Andrew mentioned, of course, it is